Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. And like I told you guys, I've been looking all over the place for the rear valence or that rear spat, and I checked my whole part shed. I checked everywhere. She was like, what if you put it where you put my extra hood scoop? And I said, oh, that's probably in the tote. And I was looking all over the place, and if you guys can see here, I put this tote here, and I was stacking my other totes from my shed in here, putting all these parts on top. And I was like, this kind of looks like where I put her hood vent. And you guys can see right there, that is where this is at. So I'm so happy that it's here, guys. And it was just sitting here this whole time in this tote outside, and I didn't even care to check this tote because I just assumed it wasn't in here. But I'm so happy that we found it. I flipped the whole garage inside out. I took all of my parts out of my shed, and it was just sitting right in front of my eyes the whole time. But let's go ahead and take this out. And I'm so happy we finally got this part, guys. This was like the missing link for her GC8, and I can't wait to put this on and finish her car finally for you guys to see. Once I do this, I'll go ahead and give it a full wash, and we'll go ahead and see how beautiful her car looks with everything that she has on. I was gonna buy an extra piece because I couldn't find it, but these are actually pretty expensive now. So she said you could usually find them for like $100, but I looked on eBay and they're going for like $400 for a pair, and I couldn't find a single one. So these are kind of hard to find now. And Samantha said that a lot of guys will actually run the Honda Accord one. So if you can't find this, or if it's too expensive for you, you can get the Honda Accord ones. The Honda Accord has a little trim just like this, and you should be able to put it onto your GC8 to kind of give it that JDM look. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this on, guys. It's a little bit windy, so I know the sound quality won't be great, but you guys could bear with me, and we'll go ahead and put this on. Alright guys, so I just came back from Home Depot, and you guys can see that Sam has this bumper that's messed up, and I don't know if it's like a Euro bumper style, but it's just really wide and it's been broken here. So I went and got this, and what we're gonna do is mount it like that. So I'm gonna drill holes and mount this bracket to this bumper. We'll see how well that holds up. And then this long piece is gonna be on top so that it could hold the license plate lights on top and kind of illuminate the license plate like that. So hopefully it's good. I don't know how well it's gonna be, but we're gonna try to do that. And then finally got this piece right here, guys. So I'm gonna take off this mud flap here so that we can actually mount these on there. Let me clean this up. And then we're gonna go ahead and finally put these end pieces on. And I'm so excited to finally see this car in one piece. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, we are finishing up some stuff. Let me show you guys what I made. So got this L bracket here. I cut a big slit here and here so that these lights could slide in, and I just zip tied it. And it's working out. This one is dead because we need change the bulb because it kind of came out. And then I just bolted the license plate to the bracket on the side here, bolted the bracket to the bumper, made some holes, and now we got a license plate that's on. It is not pretty, but it's on. This bumper is damaged, like I said, so it's kind of hard. We had to just do what we can to make it work, and it actually looks okay far away too. So from there, looks good. Blong's finishing up this side of the spat. I got this side on with the mud flap, and it looks so good. So I got these washers to see if we could just put a washer here and a washer there so that it kind of has something to hold on to. But this side is pretty damaged, so I'm not sure what we have to do. I might have to just sand this down and then make a metal bracket, or we could just drill a hole on this hole right here and then just put it up like that. So I'm not sure what to do. We could use like a screw and just screw it on, and then it'll be okay. This tab will just be useless right here on this side, but at least the bumper will be on to the car, and then that should be okay too. But it's finally on, guys. Got the rear spat on. Looks like it's gonna rain, so kind of worried about that, but everything is on. Let me go ahead and clean this up. let's put all of this inside. So I'm gonna let Blon finish up, close this up, clean up a little bit, and then we'll show you guys the car as it's done. Okay, Blon just finished everything up and close this thing. And there you go, guys. The car is finally complete. It looks so much better with those rear spats on. Looks really aggressive in the back now. And everything is just mocked up, so I will finish up tomorrow. I'm just running out of daylight. So tomorrow we're gonna take off the wheels so that I can actually mount the rear spats better and correctly. The license plate is not mounted correctly yet too, but everything is on. And I'm so happy about this. So Sam's taking pictures. There you go. That's the car, guys. Looks so freaking good. Walk to the back again. And look at this angle now. It looks so aggressive now with that rear spat on. So super happy about this, guys. Tomorrow I will finish up the car and then we're gonna wash it, maybe take it for a drive. And I still have to figure some stuff out because her OBD2 port is not reading. And so I think it might be a sensor or maybe a fuse that I have to check. And that way we can actually go and smog the car. So I will do that tomorrow and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, a new day. And I just took off the wheel. And we just installed it with a nice bolt. Hopefully there's still some clearance, so we'll see. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think it should be good. The clearance on this car is very tight because you can see the bumper doesn't go far back like that. It goes straight into the wheel well, which makes the car look nice. But if you could look at other cars, it actually cuts more out like that. And so this car's clearance is very tight. I'm gonna have to take it off to do that, but everything looks good so far. And let's go ahead and put the wheel back on. I have to do the other side, and once I'm done, I will show you guys the final completion of the car, then maybe give it a wash, and then that will be it for this car. So kind of crazy to finish this car for the most part, but like I said, there's still a lot of little things to do. Still got to button up that. And oh, that's the whole reason why I take it off, is we're gonna fix this as well. So good thing I remembered as I just saw it. But let's go ahead and get this bumper mounted on correctly too. All right, the bumper is on, good enough. And let me show you guys the ghetto system. So this whole tab is broken off. So I used the brake line bracket to kind of make up for what's missing. And I just did a nut and bolt with the washer, and seems to be holding pretty good. It's nice and tight now. I can't even pull off. So hopefully the other side's a little easier because it kind of has some of the tabs. So I might be able to get away with just a washer, and we'll go ahead and do that. This side is fully good. Mud flaps on. Rear valence is on. So I'm going to go ahead and put back on the wheel, and then this side should be good. All right, both sides are on. This side was a little easier. It just needed a washer, and it's real tight now. Put a bolt and a washer there. The wheels are on. I started to torque them down. License plate is nice and tight. It's a little too tight, I think, but should be okay. And then we're good here. And her rear is fully complete, guys. Man, it looks so good now. So just got to give it a wash. All right, guys, it is a new day. And I cleaned up the car, but I didn't take it anywhere because I actually gonna fix my CT. But the car is complete now, and I hope you guys like what we did with the GC8. Everything is done now. I still have to figure out the OBD2 port. It's not reading, so I'm gonna have to figure that out another day. And then that way Sam could get the car smog and registered. But once she does that, then this car is good to go, and we should be able to drive it wherever she wants. But let me show you guys the car now. And this is it. So really love the rear end. I think this is where the car shines, but the front is good too. I love this whole car. Everything about it is really cool. Everything looks really good, and all of this stuff is so aggressive. But just glad this car is finally done. It's all one color and it looks really good. So now she just has to clean up her interior. You can see it's pretty messy, but once she cleans that up, I'll try to figure it out. I don't know why her OBD2 port is not reading. I know they said like pin 16, see if you get power. I haven't done that yet. I've just checked all the fuses and everything seems to be okay. So I checked the engine bay fuses as well. So if you guys know what's going on, let me know. Why am I not getting power to my OD2 port? Might have to check the wiring on the ECU and the wiring that we did in the engine bay for the ECU, because that might be something that's triggering the OD2 port to not read. And then, yeah, I'm just not really sure what's going on. So maybe gotta figure it out. But everything is done, guys. And man, her car looks so good. I think we should still repaint the hood so it's glossy and it actually matches the rest of the car. But overall, it looks pretty good. This front end looks good. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It might be kind of short, but just wanted to show you guys this car is finally finished. Once I get that OBD2 finish, once I get that OBD2 port reading again, we'll take it to get smogged, and we actually could go somewhere and do like a video shoot or something for her car. But there's still a lot to do to this car, guys, but I'm just glad that it is finally complete for the most part in exterior wise. And then we'll see what else we do with this car. But now she could drive it, enjoy it, and just do the little things to make it run real good. But this car is done, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.